Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for January 2023. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm going to take a look at past, present, future energies when it comes to your love life. We'll then tap into the person on your mind. What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? We'll take a look at your energies as well, and then stick with me till the end, because in the end, I'm going to get you guidance from your spirit team on what you can do more of to manifest abundance in your love life and what you need to do less of, because let's face it, we all engage in behavior that doesn't serve us sometimes, and what you can look forward to when it comes to love. So do stick with me till the end. And as always, if you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So one card for the past, for the present, and one for the future. At the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I've got this beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like a lot of you right now might be very focused on work and your long-term stability. A lot of you are thinking about how to build more financial abundance. You're very focused on your coin, is the sense that I'm getting. In the past, you've got the Ace of Cups. How nice. In the present, you've got the Temperance energy. And in the future, you've got the Ten of Swords. Don't get scared, Aquarius. Ten of Swords can always mean the end of a cycle or the end of a certain chapter in your love life and the beginning of something brand new. So stick with me and we'll definitely get some clarifiers on this card. So I think if you watch tarot, you know the Ace of Cups is a very beautiful energy of a brand new beginning in love or a brand new person entering into your love life. How nice. I'm going to just start clarifying right away and give you a deeper message on that. But I definitely see, like a renewal in the feeling of love. And sometimes this can mean not just like, even if there wasn't a new person that came into your life, it means that there was a renewal of your relationship with the overall concept of love. Maybe you'd been living life feeling a little bit disillusioned about romantic love, and then somebody came in, or you were part of a connection that renewed your faith or renewed your belief or made you believe in love again. Show me more on the Ace of Cups. You've got the Empress, and you've got the Temperance again, and you've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I wasn't quite expecting that, Aquarius. What a plot twist. But I think there's definitely some energy in the recent past. Maybe it's still around and it's on its way out of your life. It was pure love, abundance. Maybe somebody wanted to grow and build this connection that they had with you, and they were willing to give it time and wait it out. But I have a feeling that you weren't quite ready for this connection, or something in you made you push it back, or you were quite defensive about opening up to this opportunity in love. Let me pull some more clarifiers on the Seven of Wands. Why did we have the Seven of Wands in the recent past? The Six of Wands, okay. And one more. The Six of Swords and the Sun. Very interesting. So you could be dealing with somebody in the past, maybe who was at a distance. This could have been a long distance relationship. Maybe they lived in a place that was really sunny. I think you pushed it back because you didn't see victory in it, or you didn't see how it could work out. I think it started off pretty strong, with the Empress, with all of those beautiful energies that we saw, with the Temperance, and maybe you even tried to make it work. But you couldn't see how you would get to the other side of this relationship, or if there were any challenges, you didn't know whether it can give you your happiness and what you're looking for. Okay, but let's clarify and see the present energies. In the present energies, you've got Temperance. So let me take a look at what that means for you. Temperance, you've got Justice, you've got Knight of Swords, and you've got the Nine of Swords. Interesting. This story just keeps getting more and more complex. Okay, so there are a few different ways this can go. Okay, in the present energy, for some of you, I feel that a decision has been made to either end a partnership, and therefore you find yourself single or away from the person that we just looked at, somebody in the past who you had deep affection for. There is a part of you that is quite anxious about whether you should go back and reclaim this situation, because this Knight of Swords, as it showed up on my table, is facing the past energies of all of this abundance and love. But then you were defensive for some reason, because maybe you thought victory was not possible in this connection. But now, Aquarius, I see you feeling a bit anxious. You're not so sure whether you made the right decision or not. Maybe some of you are having trouble sleeping. You're up at night, tossing and turning, thinking whether you've made the right decision or have you missed out on a beautiful opportunity in love. Let me pull some more cards here. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, you are definitely anxious about this relationship from the past. Maybe some, like this might resonate with a small group of you, but I think some of you watching did think that this was your divine counterpart, as if you'd met your destined match. Like you really felt significantly for this person in the recent past, and you really wanted to make it work. But maybe work came in the middle of it. Maybe you got super busy with work, and because we did see that Ten of Pentacles when we started your reading. And some of you are kind of waiting for the right timing to come in to give this connection a jump start. We'll see when we go into the future energies. I do think that divine timing is at play in this connection, and destiny has a role to play. So you might find some relief in this message that I'm about to deliver to you, which is that if you're anxious, which I can see you are, about how things turned out in the past, just take this reading as a sign, take this message as a sign that this relationship had to go through a complete full stop in the past because this was all divinely destined. Now we'll see how this story unfolds, but I have a feeling that even if you had tried, I think this pause or this separation or this breakup is all very divinely destined because a big new chapter in your life has to open up when it comes to love. And that's why when I saw the Ten of Swords, I immediately told you that don't get scared. I know it's a very morose looking card, but actually it often indicates closing out one cycle and being ready for another cycle. So what chapter is closing out for Aquarius in the near future? Ace of Pentacles. And what chapter is opening up for Aquarius? The Nine of Cups. I'm guided to get some more clarifiers on that before I give you your messages. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. You're closing out, and the Nine of Swords from this deck as well, because I'm literally using 3 decks. Let's just pause here before I go any further. So the chapter that's coming to an end in the near future is this chapter of being addicted to this anxiety, being addicted to this feeling of being up in your head, not knowing whether it was the right decision to walk away from someone, or maybe somebody walked away from you. If some of you have been dealing with some addictions, like, this could be any kind of like substance abuse or just addicted to limiting beliefs, self-doubt, not feeling worthy of love, these thoughts that, oh, I don't deserve this person, or this person was too good for me and I'm not adequate enough to give the love that this person needs. I'm getting all of those kind of thoughts. That cycle is coming to an end. And I think in the past, maybe you have tried to have a new beginning, either in this connection or just otherwise. Like, like I was getting at the beginning of your reading, that something in the past has renewed your faith or belief in love overall. But then again, when you start to believe again, this anxiety takes over and you remain addicted to your limiting beliefs about love. What's starting? So that cycle of having these limiting beliefs is coming to an end, Aquarius, and I'm so happy to see that. And then the chapter that's beginning for you is this chapter of the Nine of Cups. I think you're going to go inwards if you're not already in that phase, because I get this intuitive feeling that some of you are already in this hermit kind of mode and reflecting on everything that happened. Why did it happen? How can I make room for love in my life? How can I invite more love in my life? If that is the case, we'll obviously get some clarifiers on the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Moon, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you are going to start to manifest a renewal in love once again. You are finally going to take a very close look at what keeps you stuck, what keeps you scared, what keeps you anxious when it comes to love, when it comes to fully committing to someone, to a relationship. And I think in the future, I do see you confronting your fears, you taking some action on these fears that you have about love. And that's when I see forward momentum come into your love life. This could also mean travel, maybe this person, because we also saw the Six of Swords in the recent past. So maybe there's somebody at a distance, you might travel and want to take action on this connection, or it could be somebody, even if it's got nothing to do with the person in the past. I see you moving forward. I see you doing the work. I see you confronting your fears. That's really, really nice to see, Aquarius. Wow, that's amazing. So I want to tap into the person on your mind, because definitely for some of you watching, you have a specific person on your mind. Just think of them for a second. You can close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, think about them. And we're going to channel some messages from them to you energetically. What do they want to say to you? Because maybe you're not in contact with this person. So, what does this person want to say to you right now? They want to say to you, I want to start over. So I think if you were looking for a sign or a confirmation, this person is open to a new beginning in love. If that is what you wanted, Aquarius, I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, so I was picking up on this, that this is perhaps a no contact situation. And just the way things ended, maybe they don't feel confident that they can reach out to you. And I remember every detail of that day. So I think they definitely miss you. They're in that energy of reminiscing, of thinking about the time spent together. Let's now tap into their energies and see, what is it that they think and feel about your connection. So this could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody new that you've recently started dating. If you've got your eye on someone, just take it as it resonates. There'll be a message for you depending on your situation, and you'll know best how to apply that. So I want to ask, what are their thoughts and feelings? The person on Aquarius's mind, what are their thoughts and feelings on this connection? So what are their thoughts on this connection? Their thoughts are the Ace of Pentacles. I think they are definitely looking forward to a brand new beginning in this connection. I think they are not completely over this. They're not done. They feel there is some unfinished business that deserves another beginning. A brand new chapter can begin in this love. What are their feelings? The Fool. Again, I think they just want to take a leap of faith towards you. They want to take a leap of faith for this connection and give it a jump start. What is the outcome that they desire with you, Aquarius? The outcome that they desire is the Hermit. They want to teach you, or they want to teach themselves how to believe in this connection again and how to love again. Give me one more. And the Ace of Swords. They want to kind of speak their truth about perhaps why they disconnected, why they decided to go into this hermit mode, or they want to know why, if it's you who's gone into this hermit mode and shut them out, they want to know the clarity and the truth behind that, like what exactly is going on, Aquarius. Okay, let's see energies on your side. What are your thoughts, feelings, and the outcome that you desire on this connection with the person on your mind? What are your thoughts, feelings? Your thoughts on this connection are strength. I think you feel very strongly for this love, this connection as well. But I do think that you've tried to fight your feelings. You've tried to, not expose your feelings, not be very transparent or open about how you feel. Why is that? Why is that? The Three of Pentacles, I maybe because you've had some doubts on whether this is going to work, whether this is going to go the distance. So you didn't want to be too vulnerable and open up and really share with them what you truly feel for them, or work came in the way. I was getting that message earlier as well. What are your feelings for the person on your mind? What are your feelings? The Chariot. You want forward momentum as well, and we saw the Eight of Wands in your future energy. I think again, this is a second confirmation that somebody could be at a distance and you want to travel, or you feel that distance. Give me one more on the Chariot. Yeah, and that leaves you feeling very anxious. Maybe you see your person moving on or moving away from you, and therefore that leaves you feeling very anxious. I think, Aquarius, you're in a bit of a state of limbo. Like, you do still have some unfinished business with this past person, but you're also not sure how to move forward. And every time you think of moving forward, you then take a pause and then you don't. What is the outcome that you desire with this person? The Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to slowly sort of heal from this heartbreak. You want to begin again, and you want to talk to them about what happened and the heartbreak. Give me one more on the Three of Swords. Yeah, and perhaps this feeling of rejection, or either you rejected them or they rejected you. You want to, like, maybe slowly rebuild this connection, because the Knight of Pentacles takes one step at a time. Maybe last time around, the pace at which this connection was moving was something that you weren't comfortable with, and this time around, you want to slow things down. Okay, so as promised, Aquarius, I told you towards the end of the reading, I will get you some guidance from the universe on what you can do more of to manifest abundance in your overall love life. It could be about this particular connection. For some of you, if you don't have somebody from the past that you're thinking about, this could be just bringing in or calling in a new person into your life. What can you do more of to manifest this abundance? The King of Cups. I think you need to really work on your emotional maturity. You need to work on, I'm getting a very specific message for some people, because we also saw the Strength card. If you've been holding your emotions back, or you're just somebody who's not very comfortable showing your emotions, that is the King of Cups energy. I think it's great to be emotionally mature, but maybe in certain situations they're asking you to investigate and go within and see why you are so uncomfortable in expressing your emotion. But in general, they want you to just take a very mature approach to your feelings. Don't get too phased by external factors, because the King of Cups, his throne is on choppy waters, but he remains very still, very calm. So remain calm. I think when you are calm and composed, because right now I see a lot of anxiety in your energy with the Nine of Swords showing up twice in your reading. So they want you to take a step back, figure out how to center yourself, how to find that calm and peace within, and then think about the situation. What do you need to do less of to manifest abundance in your love life? You need to stop feeling like you will always be abandoned, or somebody that you're interested in, that it won't work out, or they will leave you for someone else, or they will just leave you for XYZ reason. I think this is your limiting belief, which is showing up in the form of the devil, addicted to this feeling of abandonment. And I'm so sorry, Aquarius, if you've been through some experiences in your childhood or in your early youth where you felt abandoned by a primary caregiver or by people around you, or maybe your close friends, or, you will know your situation. But while, of course, it's very important to work through some of those emotions from our childhood, but it's also good to remind ourselves that our physical reality now is very different. And while our inner child is still hurting, we need to look into that. Like, obviously, if you have access to therapy, you should definitely work with your therapist on this feeling of abandonment. If you don't have access to a therapist, you could read more about, challenges with abandonment. You could do your self-work. You could do your affirmations. I am adequate. I am enough. I am loved. You could start saying some of these affirmations. There's a ton of content on YouTube that you could watch for free. You could just Google online. Like, there are ways that you can get more information if you need more guidance on how to work through this. It might help you to also study about attachment styles. And maybe this is the reason why you tend to have an avoidant attachment style, because of some past experiences with abandonment. So, wow, that was a very, very specific message. So to close it all off, I'm gonna get you a few cards from the tarot and then a couple of cards from the romance angels. So what can you look forward to in love, Aquarius, in the near future? What's gonna work in your favor? What can you look forward to in love? The Wheel of Fortune. So we're seeing it again, so a big change is underway in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune has the 4 fixed signs on this card, and Aquarius is a fixed sign. So this is a direct message to you, and this will have a very positive impact for you, because when this card comes up and I'm reading for one of the fixed signs, I know as a reader that it's a direct message for one of those fixed signs. So Aquarius, a big change is coming into your life, and I think you can sort of expedite this change by going within and asking yourself some of those themes that we saw around abandonment, or why you continue to hold on to self-limiting, self-doubt, those kind of beliefs. What else can Aquarius look forward to? And the Chariot. So there is forward momentum, there is victory in love, there is perhaps travel. Some of you are definitely charging ahead towards what you know you need, towards what you know you want to get right now. And to close off your reading, I'm going to get you a couple of romance angel cards. Let's see what messages they have for you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, if in the past you've been trying to control the direction of a relationship, or the pace of it, or how the other person should behave, or what the other person should be saying to you or not saying to you, universe and spirit guides are telling you that just allow this situation to unfold naturally. And then you've got attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Wow, that's beautiful, Aquarius. What a nice note to close the reading out on. So that's what I have for you. If this video resonated, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care, Aquarius. I wish you all the very best. Bye.